Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are viewing the possibilities and speculation for the 1.22 Minecraft update. And I have three big possibilities that I will be covering, what I would do for them, and why we should. And at the end of the video, I will say which one I think is most likely to be done. And yeah, I'll be showing you and explaining the new type of blocks, mobs, features, textures, all that cool stuff, and food and stuff. And I'll explain some of the good stuff about it. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first one we have is the beach biome, or beach update. So I think there should be a beach update. And here's what I would improve and stuff. First, I would make the palm tree. I mean, come on. I think when thinking about the beach update, we've all been waiting for it. The palm tree needs to be added to Minecraft. It'll make a new wood, a new building material, and make the beaches a lot better looking. And yeah. And whenever you see me going to the beach from far out, just one palm tree makes a big difference. So I think that's why they should add palm trees. And it might give us a new fruit. It might give us bananas or coconuts. And let's be honest, we all want bananas or coconuts in Minecraft. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. New food source. And we don't have much fruits in Minecraft. We have apples and berries, pretty much. So I think coconuts and bananas would be a good perk. Another thing is to make the beaches better is I think they should add waves. Doesn't matter how they look, just as long as there's some waves. And I think that'd be cool for a beach. It'd make it a lot more realistic and yeah. Also, I noticed the ocean floor was very bare. I think they should upgrade it a little bit, maybe add sand and make it look a bit prettier, and add more than just seaweed. Add coral. Now, I know there is some coral biomes, but they should need to add some coral, maybe some seashells, which I think they should add seashells as a new item. And let me just say why. So if they do add waves, say the waves wash the seashells and prismarine shards up on the shore. Say you get a brush, which you brush sand and gravel to get diamonds and stuff. Say you brush the sand at a beach, maybe you could find a seashell or a prismarine shard from the prismarine structures in the ocean. I think that'd be a pretty cool feature, and I think it makes sense. Also, there's a lot of opportunity for new mobs. We could have a beluga, a crab. We could have more variety of fish. We could have lots of different things. Now, they should add a shark, but we know they won't because Mojang already said no. But hey, I think a beluga would be a cool addition and a crab. And the crab was in the mob vote, but I voted for the armadillo because the armadillo is more useful. But I think a crab would also be quite cool. And I think there's lots of opportunity for some more textures and details and blocks at the beach update. So yeah, that's the first one out of 3. Next is the desert update. I think most people saw this one coming. The desert is probably the second most bland biome out of all of them. Literally, it's just sand, a few dead bushes, and a few cactuses sprinkled around there. The only cool structures are the pyramids and the villages. No one cares really about the water wells. So yeah, those are just the structures. The desert's pretty boring. And what I think, just to add a little bit of spice to the cactuses, add different types of cactuses. So add the little cactuses, add the barrel cactus, which is just kind of a round cactus, and please add some fruit to it. Again, new food opportunity, new flower opportunity. And they also should add a sombrero cactus, I think it's called. It has the arm-looking things. They definitely need to add that because that's a very iconic cactus. And it looks really cool. If you've ever been to Phoenix, Arizona, I've been there before. there's a ton of those cactuses, and it looks really cool. Another thing they should add is a new type of village. Well, no, this doesn't have any inhabitants. It's abandoned pueblos or adobe huts, which are those huts kind of stacked on top of each other. I think that'd add a lot to the Minecraft lore. And I think it'd just be cool to see those. It add a little bit more spice and culture to Minecraft, as well as some new blocks and crafting recipes. Because adobe's like kind of straw wheat mixed with mud and stuff. And I think it could add some new blocks, textures, and it add a little nice addition. And I think with the cactus and the pueblos, I think it'd look quite cool. Add some spice, definitely. They could also add new mobs like some lizards, which would be quite cool to see lizards in Minecraft. They could also add some owls and have holes in them in the cactus, because owls can live in cactuses. That'd also be an opportunity for coyotes and snakes and stuff like that. And it'd also just make building in the desert a lot cooler, and it'd really help with some like Western builds and stuff, and Western mini movies for other YouTubers and Minecraft players, which I think that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to see the beach update, like the video. If you want to see the desert update, comment. And finally, the next update is, drumroll please, the end update. And we definitely need an end update because remember I said the desert is the second most bland biome? I'd have thought the most bland biome is by far the end. Literally just endstone, those tall towers, and the ender dragon and some endermen. And minus the mobs, literally just like 3 different types of blocks. Literally bland, and it looks quite bad. So I think they should definitely revamp the end biome, and this is one of the most anticipated biomes and updates in the past year, which I think after a lot of comments and stuff about it, Mojang might. Out of all these updates, I think we might need the end right now, because currently there's only 2 mobs in the end, this and that. But I think, like the Nether update, we could add maybe a new type of tree or type of block with the end update. It would look really cool. I built my own type of update, which is using blocks. I don't have any mobs right now. But I think that's just a little sneak peek of what might come. They could definitely add some cool trees, cool blocks, and lots of cool building opportunities, so that maybe when you're done defeating the Ender Dragon, you might want to try to live in the end. Maybe grow new food and stuff. But right now, no one wants to live in the end because it's very bland. Also, they could add some new structures to make getting the Elytra even more exciting. And I think the end update would be pretty important, and I think it'd bring a lot of people back to Minecraft. After all, Minecraft has become a little less popular over the years, and I think maybe this big update could maybe rise the popularity up a little bit. Also, I think most people want to see the end update. Personally, I don't really care about the end, but I'm sure lots of people do. And I'm not against the end update, like, sure, do it. Out of all these updates, I think the most possible one is the end update. It's the most anticipated, everyone wants it, and Mojang has not done anything in like 11 years to it. So I think after all this time, Mojang hopefully will think about it at least. And most people do want it, so I think Mojang will finally listen to the community and do it. But I also think the beach update and the desert update are also going to come pretty soon, maybe in the next 3 years, because we definitely need a new desert and a new beach.